has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And this game is the culmination and the collision of two undefeated teams. Two teams that had defied the odds and come through this season unblemished. Now, each looking to take one final step and become a college football undefeated national champion. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So Ohio State's offense comes on the field first today. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. He's past the 35. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
Here's the point after attempt. And it's 7-0 at BAT. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Chris, just a great throw here, but surgical and precise in doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. Is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Offense getting set. It's second down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Running with purpose. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. And the Sooners will line up to punt it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick grab. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
A massive shift in field position in one play. From inside their own 10, they're now threatening to score. And now the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Here's the second down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Tailback with another carry. Just runs through a man. A mismatch. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Boy, that's a beautiful run here for the first down. Really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. Just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football. It's a great spot to start this drive. And one final play before the end of the quarter. It's a draw to the back. Oh, what a move. And the second effort there will earn him the first down. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kurt. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
On third down, he drops to throw. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on... But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
The Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Kick lands out of bounds. They'll spot this down around the 20. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They give it to the receiver on a jet sweep. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
You know, I don't want to get away from a jet sweep. I think it's a good call. This one just didn't work out, so now you're way behind on the sticks.
He's going to hand this off. He shreds the tackle. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more third down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Using a strong stiff arm. And that stiff arm will help earn him the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Play action here on first down. That's the spin move. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And looking for a big play here. Catch is made deep down the right sideline. Keeps a foot in bounds. What concentration.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
So that huge... Sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Tight end goes in motion. Caught near the goal line. And he takes it into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag now. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 3rd down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They score here.
Well, heck, if they hadn't dug themselves such a big hole, what a positive play here. Using that jet motion and that touch pass to pick up some huge yards and giving them a chance anyway of trying to come up with a first down.
It's 4th and goal. Forget the chip shot. They're going for it on 4th down. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I think they completely caught this defense off guard. 4th down and goal. I think everybody thinks the quarterback's going to have the ability to run or throw, but instead they run the football in here, and they somehow get this touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 21-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. It's a short completion of the tight end. It's out of bounds. It's a short gain on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39. The Sooners come to the line to run the hurry-up. On first down, it's play action. Receiver makes the grab. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This quarterback on fire today. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum currently. If this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in the calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent. Kicking team on now for the extra point.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Turner choosing to field this one. And the coverage C gets the returner to the ground. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. This offense has been clicking so far. They get aggressive, go for more before halftime. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here's the option play. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27. The offense going with the hurry up. The shotgun running play call. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. No huddle here for the offense. Quick throw caught on the left side. He's found some room with the 45. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Little eye candy here from the offense in pre-snap motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Motion now from the tight end. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it. Puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk of the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
The Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
When they're throwing the football like this, it is really hard to defend this offense because of the timing of the quarterback with his wide receivers. Another good example of it there for the first down. Makes me harken back to guys like Sam Bradford and Jason White, their Heisman campaigns and the accuracy that they threw the football with. Great example of that right here by this OU quarterback.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And there's the handoff. And the defense brings him down. And the Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Can he get there on the ground? And the defense smothers him for no gain.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
And the return will be brought down. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. He'll hand it off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
And will pick up a first down out of the 37. And they'll use the ground game here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down play coming up. And now the running back's got it again. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Another positive gain by this back. I tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
Here's the handoff. Trucks through the defender. He stopped it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. We've got to give credit to this all.
He fires this throw and is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
And here's the handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught quickly. They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. The Sooners trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Boy, positive yards there on first and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open.
He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. He just goes up and over the pile for that touchdown.
Serious vertical by this running back. A well-earned touchdown on the goal line.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Quarterback's got it on the option. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after one. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover. Does a good job of being physical and making that play.
He's going to take off here. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. Returner decides to fair catch this. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again. So positive yards, but doing it quickly is key.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
That is high awareness for that receiver to know where the sticks were and adjust the route accordingly.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. The Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here's the target, and it's complete. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This game is far from over. Here we go. National championship game, fourth quarter, one-possession game, Kirk. Let's see who's going to step up.
Well, the stakes can't get any bigger. The offense has done their job to give themselves a chance. But what about their opponent? What about the other side? How will they handle this pressure? Late in the game, they still have the lead. I want to see what their plan of attack is and how aggressive they might be willing to be.
Now they get set to kick it away. Kickoff a little too hot to handle. It goes through the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call?
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 22. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And bulldozing his way through. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. The defense with more pre-snap movement. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. First down here for this offense. Receiver in motion now. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll give it to the back. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And now from the pistol formation. He'll run it here. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champion.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes.